No one has ever made it through this 3-meter-long tunnel alive, because anything over 1 kilogram, if it steps on a trap, will be instantly pinched into a meatloaf. The only way to get through is to push the button at the end of the tunnel, to successfully move on to the next level, in order to find the treasure buried by their ancestors. The locals have tried almost everything, but all failed. However, after only a moment's thought, he had an idea. He took out a pen and paper and drew a quick sketch, and with the materials available, he quickly assembled a self-propelled car. Just turn the wheel and tighten the rope. This little car of less than a pound can move forward slowly, and with force. Jack pulls on the ropes on both sides to control the direction of travel. The car is about to pass through the gravity-sensitive zone. Suddenly, it's blocked by a slope at the end of the tunnel. Luckily, the car makes it to the end. Then, Jack lowered the fixed body and pulls the third rope. As the pole is lifted, the head of the pole touches a push-button switch above it. The crowd was excited to pass the first hurdle. However, when they passed through the iron gate, in front of them was a stone bridge only 20 centimeters wide, and a sheer cliff with no bottom. Jack walked carefully in front of them. When he saw the triangular iron gate at the end of the bridge, there were a lot of holes. That made him realize immediately that the Queen's key was the key to unlocking the door. So, he got the Queen's key, and confidently inserted the key into the lock hole of the iron door. But unexpectedly, just as he turned a circle, the stone bridge under their feet suddenly began to retract rapidly. Apparently, he chose the wrong hole. Jack took a closer look. He realized that each hole had a different constellation engraved on it. It occurred to him that the locals worshipped the sun, so he immediately inserted the key into the hole with the sun symbol. But the bridge didn't stop. Instead, it retracted faster and faster. In a moment of desperation, he hurriedly instructed his companions to start searching for the last hole.